aid in a party running around and getting butchered one by one. That will never happen. Now, if these neighbors can't understand how to be a normal society and not get indoctrinated by their government to unalive the Jews, not put in their charters, when Judgment Day comes, the Jews will hide behind rocks and trees, and the trees and rocks will cry and will rise up and to kill all the Jews. No, they're not going to be my neighbors anymore. I don't have to live in fear that every second somebody's going to come in and commit a T attack. I'm not going to sit in a cafe and some unhinged, deranged, sick,
The
mental
privilege.
society member
The absolute
of this
privilege.
will come and literally wipe out people for drinking coffee or sitting at a mall or at a bus station. The delusion is you not understanding what a sick society is on the other side and how much of indoctrination there is there. Now, if you want them to continue being that society, keep them there under Hamas, and it will be the same thing. But you don't want any better for the Palestinian people. You don't understand. The Palestinian people don't want to be there. They don't want to be under Hamas. But you think you're advocating for them. You're advocating against them. They deserve exactly what I have, what you have, and every person around the Western world. But you don't care about them. All you care is to sit on this app and say, this is displacement. This is against human rights. Go to Gaza and see how their government has been hanging them and treating them, and then tell me what human rights are or is. Okay, Mr. Antifa? Thank you.
Oh, damn. Thank you, D. Real quick, Adam. Adam, real quick. Do you...
Hold on. Is displacement...
Hold on, Adam.
Is displacement
Adam, one second, Adam. Do you think J6 was justified?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I don't think January 6th you're talking about? No, I don't think it was justified. It was...
I'm sorry, October 7th. I'm sorry, October 7th.
Oh, October 7th. No, I don't think it's justified. That's not the question. But I also don't think the death of children is justified.
What happened on October 7th?
I don't think the unjustified bombing of little kids
I got you, man.
But host, you brought up January 6th because you're an insurrectionist, and that's floating in your brain 24/7. So let me just say this real quick, host. It's not justified. We live in a country with a constitution.
No. I made a mistake.
Can I just finish?
Why was it?
No, because I want to respond. Because you guys.
Because I made a mistake. I wasn't talking about January. I said October 7th, sir.
Is January 6th justified, host?
No, we're talking about
the host won't answer that question. It's called a Freudian slip, everybody.
Yeah.
It's called a Freudian slip.
Adam. Is it a felony or a misdemeanor to protest?
It wasn't a protest. Was the Capitol building open to the general public?
Did the security guards open the gates?
No, they didn't.
They're
broke in a window. They broke.
They're on video opening up the gates, sir.
Host, no, they're not. They broke in through a window.
Are you saying that there's no footage of the security guards opening up the gates?
I'm telling you that you don't understand the sequence of events.
Because he was there.
I was actually in Israel when it happened. So, sir, I have 170 videos on my phone.
Danielle,
shut up. Don't talk about something you don't know. Don't talk about something you don't know.
Wait a minute.
These guys tell you don't interrupt, but all they do is interrupt. They won't even
talk
let
about
you
something
speak.
you don't. I have 170.
I want to have a conversation with the host, but host, you don't control
anybody
the
on this panel. Anybody on this panel that wants to watch the 170 videos coming, and that's nothing. 170 videos of these radicals,
I got you,
people,
Liv. One
and
second.
civilians barging into Israel and doing what they're doing, including, unfortunately, SA videos. I actually hold them. And I remind myself every day, because of people like you, Adam, that is trying to lie to the world. I have to watch them every day and literally tell people every single day what was done to us. But you're going to act as if only the Palestinians matter. Sir, Gaza would be standing if 7th of October didn't happen. Keep your energy to them. You understand? Keep the energy to the radicals that decided to break the border. Keep your energy to the dumbasses that put their own people in this situation.
Did the children do it?
No child deserved it.
How many children? How many children?
Now, because you're a West, listen,
how many children were involved in planning those attacks? How many children were involved in planning those attacks? You fucking Zionist.
I was born into this. You weren't. You weren't. I was born into this. You understand this 76-year bullshit that's been going on. So for you, when you
What
say
was the Nakba?
war, it's like, oh my God. But hey, what about the Israeli kids,
What
bro?
was the
What
Nakba?
about the 38 that got unalive? The 142 that watched their
What was
parents
the
get
Nakba?
butchered in front of their
I got you,
faces?
Liv.
What about the Israeli kids? Keep that energy too when you
Can
talk
I ask a
about children,
question?
because there's children on both sides.
Thank you,
Now,
darling.
Don't leave. I
Mr.
wanted to talk to you.
Antifa, before I leave,
Don't leave. I wanted
okay?
to talk to you.
Again, I'm going to tell you,
Let Liv talk to you. I'm
I want to
muted.
talk to you. If was Hamas a bad group when Netanyahu
no
funded them?
child.
That
Oh,
never
brother,
When
happened.
they
he
came
wanted
as
to
a
use them to
charity
put
group.
out the petition?
Why are you trying to divert a conversation by saying that we funded them when they actually came as a charity group? Now, why wouldn't Israel want
Israel
a
funded them to
group?
dismantle the PLO.
Why no? What? Oh, why though? Not a PLO. Fatah
Don't
at the
mute
time.
him. Don't mute him,
No.
please.
Fatah. Learn who was actually in that area before you come and spew your
Yeah, the
BS.
PLO. Listen,
Now,
hey, what was the Nakba? What you want to talk
You
about
asked
there?
me a question. Why are you jumping from
Stop
that to
muting
that?
him.
Oh,
Now I'm
sorry.
going
I
to
was trying to
answer
let her
you.
talk.
Now I'm going to answer you. They came in as a charity group. Now, who wouldn't want for the Palestinians any better, right? Because what they have right now is butchering their own. So yeah, why wouldn't we help a
Wait a second.
charity group
Palestinians.
actually
Wait a
help the
second.
Palestinians? But what
Palestinians.
happened?
Palestinians
They
don't
got
have a
all that
history of that.
Hold
funding
on,
I mean,
and
live.
became
This is why
peace.
Awesome
Now,
is
if you
muting
want
you.
to go to the Nakba, go complain to the five fronts that told them, yo, buddies, these are
Host, you got to
homes.
let the
But
other
when we
person
wipe them
speak,
out,
host.
we're
Dude,
going to
All
come back.
Daniela
it's
There is
done.
no
does is
Nakba.
steamroll.
Adam.
There
Soon
is
as
no
she lands her
Nakba.
plane, he's gonna have a chance.
All right, let her
There is
speak.
no
Come on.
Nakba.
Let him speak.
Five fronts came on us. They told their people, leave. We're going to literally win this war. They lost. That's the Nakba. They did their own Nakba.
okay. All right. So that's victim blaming, right? What
No.
essentially happened, and for those that don't know, the Nakba is where Israel unalived 800,000 Palestinians. Those stories you hear about babies
That's a
being
lie.
burned in ovens, that happened because that's what Israel did to Palestinians.
That's a
When they
lie.
burned those
Give a
olive
source.
trees, that is what Israel did
Give
to
us a source.
Palestinians.
Give us
When
a
we're
source.
talking
Give us a
about that,
source.
it was the United
Source.
States, France, and Britain that
Source.
funded these wars.
Source.
I thought I would have a chance to speak. I didn't interrupt
Yeah,
you.
you do, but you said
Yeah, okay. And so
800,000
also I want to point
Stop
out,
letting
Palestinians.
I
anyone
want to point
speak.
out, I also want to
Host,
point out
mute Daniela.
No, I want
that
him
it's
to
been
do it.
Israel, that it has in fact been Israel, right? That has been acts of aggression to create an apartheid nation. This isn't me saying this is Amnesty International. This
What
is the
was the
UN
mandate?
saying it.
What was the
This is
mandate?
the International Court, the
What was the
ICC
mandate?
saying it. Now listen,
What
I
was the
didn't
mandate?
interrupt you. I want to go to the point that very
Yeah, but
specifically
you
you
talked
already
about the
said
Nakba. Something
that
happened prior to that Nakba
when the
thingy of
H group
yours.
benefits Israel, it's all well and good. But when they don't benefit Israel and they defend
So
Palestinians
let's
against
backtrack.
Israeli
Let's
oppression,
backtrack to the
which
next
we
one.
know Israeli oppression happens and it exists because, again, there are different license plates for Palestinians and Israeli people.
No,
We
there
also
isn't.
know that there are certain streets that
No, there
Palestinians
isn't.
can't go onto. We also
Are
know
you
that
talking
Israel
about the West Bank?
controls the water. We also know
Are
that
you
Israel
talking
controls the
about the West
electricity.
Bank?
We also know that
Opinion.
Israel controls the food and resources that go in and out of Palestine. We also know that for over 75 years, it's been a neo-colonial state unaliving indigenous people. Now, look, at the end of the day, these are the facts.
They're not
These are the
Are
facts.
you
You're a
facts.
done?
liar.
Are you
These
done?
are, in fact, the facts.
So
Now,
let's
look,
You are a
backtrack.
my
Let's
question
school
for
liar.
you
you
on
is very
history.
simple. My
Let's
You
question
are a
for
school
you
you
is
on
liar,
very
history,
simple.
sir.
though.
Listen,
So
Daniela,
let's
I'm
school you
passing
on
the floor to
history.
you. Would
Yes,
you defend
amazing. Let's
your
go back to
home
the Nakba.
against
You're
I'm
a
gonna
somebody
ask you
liar,
a question.
sir.
intruder?
I'm gonna correct you
And
from
if the
every lie
answer
that
is
you just
yes, why
spewed.
won't you allow
Now let's
Palestinians
correct
to
you.
defend
Let's
their home
correct you.
against a
Let's
neo-colonial
You're
correct
a
nation?
not their
liar,
home.
sir.
So,
Yeah,
sir,
and you
let's
keep
go back
muting
to the
people, so good
Nakba.
job.
Let's
Because you
go
keep
back to
talking
the
over him.
Nakba. What is a mandate?
Yes. And so a mandate from Western powers, the French, the British,
I don't
and
care.
the
What was the
United
mandate of
States
the region? I don't care, bro.
to
What was the
force
mandate of the
indigenous
region?
people off of indigenous land,
Nope. Okay. Do you want me to take you back to
unaliving
like the Ottomans and the
800,000
Romans too? Like, I'm
Palestinians,
just super confused. Do
giving
you want me to?
60% of the
Okay.
land
Let's be like little
to
kids. Let's do
500,000
it.
Jewish
Let's do a
people,
childish
displacing
debate.
1.5 million Palestinians.
Okay,
Now
where
listen,
can we
Okay.
get
these
that?
are the
Where
You
can
are
Let's,
facts.
so
Liv?
This is
Where
what
can
childish.
we
happened.
read that? Where can we read that?
bro. Let's do this.
These are the facts.
Let's go step by
No,
Hold
step.
on,
Liv.
How are the
Where?
Daniela.
indigenous?
So
One second,
again,
D. One second, D.
The
No,
Israelis.
no, no, no. You keep shouting these numbers out. Where can we read that?
Again, the Israeli state didn't have to come
What?
in and
Where did
unalive.
you
Give
get
us
your
the
numbers?
source.
Hold on,
Where did
awesome,
you get
please. Let's
that?
layer this.
Where did you get that? You keep shouting
Google the
out these
numbers that
numbers,
I
Liv.
said, friend. I'm in the middle of a conversation with Daniela.
800,000.
Liv, I don't care. The whole
800,000 of
chat
Nakba.
wants to know where you got these numbers
Google the
from.
numbers that I said. Here,
Just give
I'll
us your
help you
source,
out.
bro. Did you get it from
Just
Did you
go
get it
to
from the
my other
Palestinian
point.
government? Did you get it from the
Player,
Israeli government? Where'd you get this number from?
player, he doesn't even need a source. One
I
second.
don't.
How are they
Just Google the
indigenous?
numbers that I said.
Okay, prove indigeneity. Prove
Yes, and
indigeneity
so
of the
listen, my
Palestinians.
question is what
How?
happened on
How are
October
they
5th?
indigenous? No, no, no,
What
no.
happened
Don't
to
ask.
what happened
Stop.
on
Stop.
October
That's it.
5th?
That's it. Too many points. Too many points. Too many points.
My question,
Let's
I'm
go
sitting in
back.
the conversation, we
Now
were
you're
rudely
saying that
interrupted.
are
What happened on
indigenous.
October 5th?
Prove to us indigeneity. Prove
I'm
to me
asking you, what
indigeneity.
happened on October 5th?
Prove to me indigeneity. You claim that they're
Yes, the
indigenous and we
Levant region,
expelled
the
them.
Palestinian people have been there going back to the Phoenician era. Now look, what
Prove it.
happened? I'm
Prove
asking
it.
you
Prove
very
it.
directly
Prove
and
it. No, 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 no,
specifically,
no, no.
what happened on October 5th?
Listen, bro, I'll hold
We
you
have
up
we
on
have
this
we
for
have
hours.
Egyptian
You don't know how
hieroglyphs
stubborn I am, bro.
Wait,
Prove
he has a
indigeneity.
source for this, but
Prove
he can't give
indigeneity.
us
we
the
also have
800,000
it in
source.
Othello.
Prove
We know that they
indigeneity.
have existed.
How
Prove
do you
Now
have a
what
source
indigeneity.
for
happened on
this?
October 5th
Prove
to
indigeneity.
cause October
Prove
7th?
indigeneity. Prove indigeneity.
You want me to
Prove.
prove indigeneity?
Yeah, prove it.
Okay, great.
Are the
So it's
Palestinians
talked about
indigenous?
in Othello. It's talked about during the Ottoman Empire. It's talked about in this ancient
But we didn't
Egyptian
start. But we didn't
hieroglyphs
start at
that
the Ottoman
show
Empire.
that
Interrupting me for
Philistines
the
No,
love
existed.
of
Now look,
God.
my
but we didn't
question
start at the
is,
Ottomans. This
what
is not a
happened on
Daniela,
monologue. It's a
all
October
you do
5th?
dialogue.
is
Adam, calm
interrupt
yourself.
people.
Adam,
All
calm
you
What
yourself. It's a
happened on
monologue,
October
not a
5th?
dialogue. Not a
Answer the
dialogue. Not.
question.
It's a dialogue, not a monologue.
Answer the
Now
question.
again.
What happened on
Now
October
again.
5th?
Show me the Egyptian
What
scrolls.
happened on October
Show me
5th?
the Egyptian scrolls.
Why are you running? What happened on
Show
October
me. I'm
5th?
not running. I'm actually going back
You
You're
have
to
no
running.
get
right
to
to tell
October
anybody
5th.
that they ran. You still haven't
I'm
shown us the source for the
literally.
800,000.
I'm
Like,
literally
you ran
going
from
back to
that.
go to the future. I'm
No,
going
I
to
want to know
history to
what
go to
happened
the
on
future.
October 5th.
Show me the Egyptian scrolls.
What happened on October 5th?
Show me the Egyptian scrolls.
All right, hold on one second.
Show me your Phoenician. Show me your Ottoman. Show me all this bullshit. But can you also show how this is Judea? How this was the kingdom of Israel? These are
Yeah,
people that are
and so
Arab.
again, if you're going to go
They
there, first
came
of
from
all,
the Arab
let's be very
Peninsula. They
clear. The Torah
colonized the
says
Middle East.
that the
They're
Israeli people
colonizers.
cannot have their own nation until Christ returns. And last I checked,
So
Christ
now you're
hasn't
going,
returned.
but I'm
Wait a
sorry,
minute, has
brother.
Christ returned? Has
With
Christ
all due
returned?
respect, I'm
What
Jewish.
does
I
the
don't
Torah
believe in
say?
Christianity.
Do we need to go to the Torah?
Hello,
Can we read the Torah?
hello,
Can we
hello,
read the Torah?
hello. I am
Let's read the
Jewish.
Torah. What does the
I
Torah
am
say, friend?
Jewish. I am
Daniela,
Jewish.
he don't understand
Okay.
the difference
Bro,
between
this is
Christians and
crazy.
Flaring up, bro.
Jews.
This is crazy.
Hey,
Bro,
be
I'm
quiet, Adam.
Jewish.
Yeah, ain't nobody talking to you, bro.
I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish, and I have all the respect for the Christian faith. But I am Jewish. I do not believe in Jesus Christ.
I'm
I
gonna tell
believe
you what
in my
happened in. Wait,
prophet.
wait, wait, Daniela, hold on. I'll tell you what happened in October 5th. 25,000 gas.
Why is he muted? He's a pro-Israeli.
Why I'm getting muted?
Don't
You guys hear that? Why
don't do
is
it
he
again.
getting
20.
muted? Hold on, hold on.
He
Did you
asked.
hear what he
He
said?
asked a good
Why is he
question
getting
though.
muted? He's a
Yeah, nobody
pro-Israeli.
cares, Adam.
This
Okay,
is a
Adam.
lie
Because
that this is
because
a lie
Nobody
that
cares,
Machiavelli is
Adam.
opposes
also a
G side. That
pro-Israel.
He asked.
anyone
And
who
He asked a
opposes
good
G side.
question. What happened in October 5th? In October 5th, 25,000 Gazan people walked into Israel to make almost 1.5 times more than Israelis. Okay? To bring back money to Gaza, to come back on October 7 and kill, unalive innocent Israelis in their houses, in their homes, when they're sleeping, putting babies in microwaves, are not giving you any right to do anything. Okay?
Asking you to bring up babies.
Bro, I just want to know, yes or no, did he state that 800,000 Pallies were unalived? Yes
the
or
Now,
no?
Nakba. In the
now,
Nakba.
what he's
He said
saying, what he's
800,000
saying
in
is,
the Nakba.
what
This is
he's
one of
saying
the
right now
earliest
is
inscriptions.
100%,
This
is
is one of the earliest
100%.
inscriptions we
What you're
have that
saying right
dictate
now,
Canaan and Palestine.
what you're saying right now is 100% Qatarian money speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, okay? That's the Qatari money that comes to our universities here in the state. That's exactly Antifa left, whatever you want to call it. You know nothing, and you're just coming up
Yeah.
and